I mean, I understand.
This is the deal about Hollywood, and it's an abuse of power. This is abuse. This guy, again, he's one of the most powerful men in Hollywood, and he looked at me at the end as if, who's going to believe you?
So you didn't think anybody would believe you if you came forward?
Last year, no. Actually, I'll let it go.
What they do with the artists is easy. They send the stylist at them first.
Yeah. Yep.
And if the stylist report back and be like, oh, he ready, then they invite you to the party. And that's when they be like, yo, look, you go in here, it's gonna be some, you know what I mean? It's a nigga at the door.
Okay, now look, what Ali Vegas is doing to you right now, he's giving you the game of how these niggas be getting turned the fuck out.
Yeah, like
They've tried to put this tight ass shirt on you,
that's what they do.
and if you wear the shirt,
They like, oh, he ready.
he with it.
That's you telling them like, yeah, I'm ready. And then next thing you know, you get invited to the party with the greeting is the man squeezing your dick.
Whoa.
The first time I ever actually had an interaction with him was at this event. And I'm looking at him, and he's basically staring at me, and he's sticking his tongue out, and, it's just overtly sexual kind of tongue moves. And I'm sitting there like, it's a party, it's packed, the whole thing. And I'm looking like, is this a joke? I mean, I don't understand. It was actually so bizarre. And he keeps coming over to me. He comes over to me. I stick my hand out, and he literally takes his hand and puts it and squeezes my genitals. And I'm jump back like, hey. And he's like, and he's still licking his tongue out and all this stuff. And I go, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then he comes back again. And he just won't stop. And I really got forceful. Pushed him back. He bumps into all the other party goers, the whole thing, and he starts giggling and laughing. And let me tell you, Mike, I have never felt more emasculated, more objectified. I was horrified. I went over to Adam right then and there, and I'm, Adam, man, come get your boy. What is his problem? And so, you know what? And Adam was looking,
and your wife is with you.
My wife is right there. Now let me say, he was acting so weird and so strange that I put myself between him and my wife, because I with this tongue thing, I couldn't understand. Let me tell you, it's so bizarre. I wake up every morning wondering, did this really happen? It's nuts.
So a lot of times when the fans, y'all ask me, yo, doggy, why you ain't this, why you ain't that? And I always tell y'all, because I refuse to sell my soul. And selling your soul is not some prick in your blood, you're in shit. No, motherfuckers is taking your ass.
Yeah, because they need something
to hold over your head.
So they can always bring you down.
Yep, like, yo, you got your ass took.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these niggas don't be hanging out. These niggas be girlfriends to these niggas.
Yeah, exactly.
They be girlfriends to the bigger niggas. Like,
yep.
That's it. I'm just telling you, like,
I mean, what he's saying is actual facts. So a lot of times when you see dudes come in the game, you be like, yo, how he got dug in so fast? He got dug in, literally.
They be like,
show y'all, just because they looking good and it looks like it's glamour, it's not like that. This is all about rituals, demons, Babylonian gods, and screwing a man in his ass. You get in the music industry, they start taking you on these crazy party trips, and it's called the Pandora box. And while it's called the Pandora box, it's called because everybody that's like a masquerade. And sometimes they don't have masks on, but sometimes they do. And you have I've said this in many of my blogs before, but let's just bring it up to par, right? They have masks on, they have androgynous there, they have she-he's, they have women dressed like men. I mean, you name it, it's there. And it's all the top Hollywood actors, models, singers, hip-hoppers, you name it, is there. And they can be dressed in a disguise. So she was exposed to that. My God, I can't believe that. I can't be a part of that. Oh, what you mean you can't be a part of it? If you want your check, you want this Hollywood life, you would be a part of it. You're not going to share these secrets. She thinks about that. She cried a little bit. They always cry, right? So she said, okay. She goes to this Pandora box, androgynous owner, man owner, woman owner. That's nothing, right? She's thinking, I got that over with. So she didn't think it was nothing. She didn't really have to do nothing but men go kiss a little. She's used to kissing women. Here's the kicker. The three producers, the headliners, the guy who make Hollywood runs like it does, right? Bring her to the upper penthouse tomorrow. So she's thinking she can sign a contract. No, they want to pop her in her ass. And this is how they get down. They call it gravy.
If you do get hurt, well, that's just gravy.
Now, everybody, other people may know you from Gravy and your music career. Has this sparked the acting bug? Are we going to see you in a lot more roles?
Oh, yeah, definitely. This is my newfound love. Music is my passion. And, acting, I'm definitely getting ready to jump into it.
That's a Hollywood slogan for people who just got popped in behind. Well, how did it go, man? How's your career going? Oh, I can tell you right now, baby, everything's gravy. There's a lot of people that got their letters on the fly. And they read all the literature. They have them in a nice little room or sweet hotel. It's real elegant. They do it really nice. And they let you read that letter and they tell you what you think. I ain't got no problem with this. Okay, sign right here. Now that's the beginning of the rituals of everything that's to come for you. All the doors gonna open for you. All the doors are opening. He ain't ready for what they gonna hit him with. We want you to meet some friends. Okay? I want you to take it personal. Because we know that you're about your business and you know how to make that dollar. It's all business. Don't take it personal. You see what's up, right? They take them in this room, and there'll be 3-4 dudes on another guy, and he may know that dude in the business. They say, what you're about to see, nobody else knows. This is part of the ritual. You are not to speak about this. You seeing these dudes, transsexual, transgender, and they all like lapping this one cat, right? That's the first test to see if you're gonna fuck. Why I'm telling you that? Because that's the first thing they did to Cat. They took Cat to all these private parties. Cat couldn't believe what he was seeing. Cat rebelled. Usually before they want to take you to the next level, they say, let's see what he's gonna think when we take him here. A lot of dudes like, you know what? That ain't got to do with it. It's all about the money. Well, it ain't all about the money, because now what you saw done to that guy, it's your turn. And you're going to say, they're going to, hey, come on up in here. Nah, man, I ain't down for that. Well, do you think we're going to keep paying you $5 million a year? Do you think you're going to be honored on BET? Do you really think we're going to keep putting your name in lights? Read the paper, man. Read the letter we gave you. You see the letter we gave you, right? Stop bullshit. You're going to do everything that we just did to him. Either you do, or we're going to break you. What you mean you're going to break me? We're going to take all your money out your account. Oh, man, this bullshit. I got my rights. Nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking rights. We run this bitch. We decide who's going to be a star, who ain't going to be a star, who's going to be rich, who's going to be poor. Nigga, we do all of those things. Ain't nobody no star. We decide who's going to be a star, who's going to be president, and etc. That's who we are. Now you know. Now you open. Now you see. Now you see that this ain't about no American Idol. This is deeper than American Idol. That's just what you asked for. So what it's going to be, man? Come on, man. All of y'all. So he's already thinking about it. So he wound up sucking the one dude off. Then he sucked the other dude off. Then he sucked the other dude off. Now they Vaseline him up and pop him in his ass. And you probably saying that's bull. That's the way that goes. And then what they do, they videotape this. Why would they want to videotape that? Y'all say to sell it later? Now to keep your mouth closed. If you knew you done took 3 men up the ass and sucked 2 off, and they real important men. Now a lot of times, what they'll do while they're doing this thing to you, the men won't be recognizable. They'll have either mask on or they'll just have their face blacked out. It's the truth. Why do you think they do it? They put that in a special index box, because if you get out of line, nigga, they're going to say that you was a homosexual, you was a pedophile, You did things that never got caught, and they're going to put this crazy ass video on you, getting boned by men up your ass and taking sperm all in your face. I'm telling you how it goes. They letting you know he Denzel Washington is not exempt from getting ran up in his ass either. So a lot of people say, well, he got shot in his ass, but don't mean he went up. Denzel Washington made $25 million picture. You can't make that kind of money if somebody ain't blowing you that's of the same sex. I'm just letting y'all know. Denzel Washington does not get a pass. Nobody in Hollywood gets a pass. And especially no Denzel Washington. Will Smith. Will Smith had a relationship with Bina Medina. Bina Medina ran the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Bina Medina went up to Will Smith so much, Will Smith should be his wife. Okay? Quincy Jones did pop him, fool. He did pop him. Bina Medina had him too. They're all part of the same rituals, man. It's just not no one man thing. They pass you around just like a little woman. If you want to go in Hollywood, it's just not going to one guy get you. They're going to pass you around. All of them. Because it's from one, it escalates from one step to the other. It's 1, 2. I don't give a damn. It's never over. Every time you do something, it's not like, okay, it's done. You did it the first time. Now what you want to do, the sky's the limit. Nah. You want a cologne line, a perfume line? Okay. They take you back to that room and do it all over again. That's why they have rituals. If a Mason who's moving higher up in a Mason brotherhood, he has a daughter, he knows the rules. Somebody in the brotherhood wants your daughter, she could be 12, 13 years old. You try to persuade your daughter to have sex with him so he can be with her and have a child with her.
Just then, my daughter walked in. Ted looked at her and he says, wow, I want to go to bed with that. I says, no, you don't, Ted. That's my daughter, and she's 14. And his response to me was, I don't care.
Okay, so anyway, back to the female, because they do the men bad, but they do the women worse. Do the women better because the women got more holes to insert. And then they have the women. You got some freaky women in the business. Oh, let's not even talk about Queen Latifah, because they dogged her too. But did y'all know that Queen Latifah also initiate women before they go to the next level? But she puts on a strap-on. Let's talk about Monster Ball. Monster Ball, Halle Berry was, if y'all saw the film, Halle Berry was butt naked. When they did that film, Willie Bob Thornton went up in the real. That was a real thing when she was talking about make me feel good. That was a real thing, y'all. That was a real thing getting down. They did not fake that. They gave her Academy Award because she did a great job for the sisterhood. They didn't give her that award because she was just so of a dominant actress. That role was degrading. And when they say, if this was so of a great role for Halle Berry, why come they didn't give her Tom Cruise? Huh? Why come they didn't give her a man, George Clooney? Right? Who that dude that Angelina Jolie married to? Brad Pitt. Why couldn't they let her sleep with Brad Pitt in that scene? Because those men, they have a higher statue. That's an American white man for white women. They wouldn't dare let some men with that statue sleep with Halle Berry because Halle Berry is degrading to them. So they go get a country ass hick like Billy Bob Thornton and say, you run up there. Do y'all feel how it goes? So even though it's supposed to be a huge road, they still cut you down. Because everything that you ask for, every time they take you to another level, they want to pop you again. And remember what I said, they call it gravy. That's gravy because they know that you paid your dues to get where you at. And when they have them Academy Awards, they just pretty much playing with each other. Like, let's give Alicia something. She's been a good whore for the last 4 years. Let's give her one. It's sad, man. There's a porno site called Ghetto Gaggers. Now I want to throw this at Israel. Where do you think they got the terminology Ghetto Gaggers from? Now walk with me when I'm talking to you. I'm not telling you to go there to try to get off. I'm trying to tell you there's a concept behind the terminology Ghetto Gaggers. Okay? The way that they brutalize them women with men's penises and the way they dog them out and make them throw up on themselves, That is exactly what goes on behind the door. So you ask yourself, I thought they just made up some stuff so it'll be gross and get some money. What you don't understand, a lot of these producers that's in the porno business, they're friends with these so-called Jewish men in Hollywood, with these hit makers. Did y'all know that? It's humiliation. I mean, come on, walk with me, man. A lot of those dudes that do porno movies, they go to the green door. They go to the Pandora's box. They are invited to these shows. Do y'all understand? When they get ready to break Fantasia in, somebody was there. You get it? That was in the porn industry. When they got ready to break Alicia Keys in, somebody in the porn industry was there. Because every time they break these new black women in, they dog them. And they dog them bad. Man, they have 3 or 4 penises in their women's mouth, anus, everything that any hole they can put in, that's what they do. And that's how they came up with the concept, ghetto gaggers. What people don't understand, that really goes on in Hollywood, how they do that black woman in order for her to go to the next level. They just done ran Toni Braxton out her damn mind. She's shaving the side of her head like that woman who drinks blood. The last woman who did that was Cassie. And Cassie is gone. Cassie is P. Diddy's slave. Did y'all know that? She is his slave. Oh, yes, she is. Every time you see Cassie with P. Diddy, she got her head down. She carrying bags. She's the mop-up girl. When P. Diddy want to impress him, he's bringing on, he let Cassie go down on him. He let that dude pop her in the butt, and P. Diddy sit back and masturbate while she's being ran in by his partners. Did y'all know that? I'm telling y'all some true Hollywood insider, brother. It gets down like that. That's the way it roll. And if you're a woman, especially if you're a sister, you come in with all that attitude, they're gonna rip you apart. The first thing they're gonna do is break you. They put it right in your face, like, okay, we worship the devil. We down with the Baphomet. Okay, we do lesbians and gay, and we do a little something. What? What's it gonna do? What? Because you know why they're so bold with their truth? Because they know majority of the people in society are so dumbfounded and so beat down on these jobs that they'll take anything. And they do not have your best intentions. Like I told you in the early segment, they have to keep negativity, negative energy to make money. If everybody's happy, people gonna start thinking. Okay? People gonna start thinking. If people start thinking, then people start asking questions. And then when they start asking questions, the questions can't be answered. Now you got a society of people waking up. They can't have that.
Been praying a lot. I have to eliminate a lot of people in my life. One thing about fame and one thing about when you have money, you don't really know if people have evil intentions around you, like evil intentions. That's why I just been dealing with things, but it's just like things are getting better, and I'm just glad that I'm eliminating them from my life now. And I'm getting my business and my work together. Like I said, like the music industry is more sneakier and more fucked up than the streets. Like the streets, to me, I used to think the streets is grimy. The streets are easier. The The streets are way easier. The strip club, these are cutthroats in the strip club. This music industry, you just gotta watch out. You gotta get lawyer up. You gotta get business managers up. You gotta mingle with the right people.
Come off my floor right now, guys. Oh my god. 3 years worth of brujeria. Yes, you know I gotta scrape all this shit up. I got my sandblaster, my goggles. It's about to go down. Real witches do real things. I would film as if everybody occurs, like everybody, all different types of sexual, but there is that thing where it's like, a lot of people misunderstand being with S&M and they think it's super, and I have to like explain to people how, like, where it's more like you're tied down because you need to like, be able to like, have somebody hold you down and keep you still, or like, fight S&M, like, accessories or something. It's a good tattoo. It's like I've always got when there's like that time where he's like, oh, I have tattoos, and after a while, like, you can explain them and they can mean something. It's just comes from that real life. just amazing customizing pictures of people.